like I said, everything I've tried I like, and the stuff that we have here, like the decline chest fly is actually one of my favorite chest flies ever. Like I use it every single chest day. But I also like the decline press that we have here. The new tech chest presses are actually pretty phenomenal. I would use those as a main movement in my session for sure.
There's a torture gym.
Oh yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I love that gym, dude. And I've been there last year when I did USAs. I trained there all week, and then I trained there recently on a layover when I was on my way back from Detroit. An 8-hour layover in Vegas. So I went to the gym. I didn't want to stay in the airport.
I've been there during the road trip. What was really good about you taking it's so adjustable, you know?
Yes, super adjustable.
Of the equipment is adjustable. Yes,
that I really like, because that's really the downside to the old school stuff is some people it just doesn't fit. It's hard to get it feeling just right.
Short guys, everything kind of feels like made for tall guys.
Sure.
Sometimes.
Sure. No, that makes sense. So since we're deep in the workout now, this one I'll just be doing like higher rep sets of 12 to 15 and probably 3 more, including this one.
We'll see.
No, man. This one takes a while because it's one arm at a time.
I almost fell myself.
It's the longest set ever.
Do you use any like cueing, like elbow to the pelvic, that kind of stuff?
Mainly, I really emphasize the stretch on this one. So I like to do an over-exaggerated stretch where I'm letting the shoulder release fully, almost like I'm shrugging, to fully lengthen the lat. And then as I pull, I'm thinking about pulling the weight in front of me, elbow towards my hip, like here. And I'll rock forward into the stretch to fully lengthen, and then I'll rock back into the squeeze.
All right.
Whoa. Terry's flaring. Let's feel ridiculously pumped right now. Nice.
Did I stretch it up?
Yes, that was a great stretch. Great stretch. You need the seat a little further forward. So on this one, I try to line up my knee with the pivot point. That'll help it from rolling up your leg at the bottom. So if we bring this up to maybe there. Yeah, that looks better.
My hamstrings are like you went to back day today.
What are you doing?
It's resting for me. Not anymore.
Yeah, right. One cue that I think about on this too is I try to like almost roll my hips forward so my lower back is flat on the seat. It makes it harder, and I think it's because it allows you to lengthen your hamstring a little further from that hip position, and you don't get the leverage of like throwing your chest, you know what I mean?
Right. Kind of flex your glutes, I guess.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You don't have to consciously squeeze them, but that would kind of put you in that position.
All right.
Yes.
I can't tell if that was a warm-up cycle.
I'd call that a working warm-up. I'll still go heavier, but it was doing something for sure.
All right.
Nice. Great control. I'll probably just do one more set here and then do 3 sets, but all 3 sets on that will be working sets.
One on this point, I guess, right?
Exactly. So could you, at the end of this set, give me like 2 forced reps? One more. Oh. Oh shit. Dude, that burns so bad. Nice. Okay, so when I used to do this, I would grab the handles here. As I curled my legs, I would let my hips kind of do this.
Yeah.
And you can handle, I mean, this is nothing when you do that, right? What I do now is I lift my chest like this, and then I think about smashing my hips into the pad and keeping them there. Almost like how you keep your shoulder down on a preacher curl. Same exact idea, exactly. So you keep your hips in the seat, chest up, and then from here, you curl it like it's a preacher curl. And it's way harder. And it just crushes you.
Heaviest deadlift?
Heaviest deadlift, 675 was my heaviest, yeah. Never could quite get 700. I attempted it a couple times. I got it to about my knees and that was about it.
I can imagine that you used to deadlift almost 700 pounds, but you can only do
Exactly.
1.5 weight.
Exactly right. It's bizarre, huh? And the craziest part is, when I was deadlifting almost 700 pounds, my hamstrings were a quarter of the size they are now.
Some people say hamstring, plays a very big part in deadlift.
It does. It does 100%. I just think motor recruitment and strength and power doesn't always correlate with muscle size.
Doesn't play a crucial role on hypertrophy.
Exactly.
Very interesting.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think it plays a role, but not to the extent that something like this, for me personally. And then hips down. So you're trying to close the space here. Yeah, see what I mean? It's crazy, man. Down. There you go. Crazy how much harder that is, huh? I'm glad that you were able to experience that so that next time you see me doing this, you don't laugh at me. I see some people throw like 4 plates on this thing, and I'm like, oh. Solid, buddy. Big squeeze, hips down. Yep. Good job, man. Woo. Hell of a workout, bro. Hell of a workout. The most important question is, who trains harder, me or Beef Stew? Actually, that's honestly not a fair comparison anyway, because he's like deep in prep. You trained with him when he was, what, like 2 weeks out or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
자, 여러분 이렇게 빅 프리키 닐과 타이니 빌더 우리 경량급과 완전 헤비급의 운동이었고, I hope you guys had fun, and he shared so many tips, so make sure to follow him on Instagram. Go check him out. And is there anything you want to say to my Korean fans?
Honestly, just thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate any followers or any support you send my way. Keep training your asses off.
Bye. Peace, I guess.
Right.
Always awkward to,
Exactly. It's always hard to end.